Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our application workshop today for our LLM program at Boston College Law School. My name is Anne Sullivan. I am the Assistant Director of the LLM program here at Boston College Law School. So today I will take you through a presentation about our application requirements and the steps you'll need to follow in order to apply. Okay. So first, for our admissions timeline, applications open on September 16th, and we will accept them until June 30th. We review applications on a rolling basis, so we do encourage you to apply as soon as you are able to, because then that will allow us to get you a decision sooner. Again, we accept them on a rolling basis and review them as soon as we receive them. Also, if you're coming from a country that you know has a longer visa process, you might want to apply earlier because you can start that application process as soon as you receive an admissions decision from us. Our Office of International Students and Scholars will help you through that process. So again, it's to your benefit to apply early, and then we accept our applications through LSAC. For the application, we require that you upload a resume or CV and a personal statement, in addition to completing the application form that you will see in LSAC. In addition to that, you will need to upload 3 signed letters of recommendation and your transcripts for your education, including your prior law degree. You will also need to send us English test scores, either a minimum score of 100 on the TOEFL exam or a minimum score of 7 on the IELTS exam. One thing to note is that if your score is a little bit below these numbers, don't let it prevent you from applying. Please apply to us. If we are concerned about the score, we will reach out to you for more clarification or for a meeting to determine whether or not your English is at the level we need it to be. The only way to have this requirement waived is if your entire legal education was taught in English. In that case, we would not require your test scores. So the first step of getting to our application would be to access LSAC. You can do that either through our website, that we have a button, Apply Now, that will take you directly to LSAC and directly to our application in that page. If you apply directly from the LSAC page, you'll need to add Boston College to your school list, and that will allow you to access the application. Once you access the application, this is the page you will see. You'll see that your application is 0% complete. As you move through the process, that will change until you have 100% complete, and then you can submit your application to us. So first, you'll want to press Go to Application. That will take you to this page where you will complete what I called the application form earlier. That is your general information, anything that we need to know about you as an applicant. As you can see, there's a message up here that says, "Welcome, please read the instructions first." So you'll click on Instructions, and that will take you to this page where it will go through the eligibility requirements. Again, all the materials that we require you to submit. And then you'll see there's some more information about each of those elements. For example, here's the official transcripts. As you scroll down that page, you'll get information about all of those elements. At the very bottom of that page, you'll see this box. You'll check it off and say, "I have read and agreed to the application instructions." You'll press Save, and then you can continue on to the rest of the application. Next, once you've filled out the application form, the next step would be to upload your transcripts. There's a specific page to do this because you're requesting them from your school. You are not uploading them directly to LSAC. So your first step would be to enter your school. This would be information about the school specifically, what degree you received, and the dates that you were in attendance. And then they will be able to send us your transcript once you've submitted that request. If you have any trouble doing so, LSAC is very helpful. Has links on all steps of this process. It can walk you through everything you need to do. And then, because you're submitting these requests, you might be wondering, has it been received? Has it been processed? You can keep up with that there. You'll be able to see as they move through once they're received by LSAC, and then once they're processed and ready to submit. Very similarly to transcripts, you'll see you'll have to upload and request letters of recommendation. To do so, you would add a recommender. As an example, I entered myself. Here you'll see that this letter I am sending to all of the schools I'm applying to. If you have a letter you want sent directly to Boston College, you can change that setting, set it just to go to one specific school. Just like with the transcripts, if you have any questions, there are links to do so. And you can see how many requests you've sent and if they've been received. So if you're in a situation where you think that your recommender should have already uploaded your letter of recommendation, you're wondering where it is, you can always press this button to resend an email. And that will give them another nudge to let them know you're waiting and that they can upload it. And in that email, it will give them a link to upload it and instructions on how to do so. Once you've completed all of that, you are ready to upload your application and submit it to us. If you have any questions during this process or need any support, please reach out to us. You can do so at our email address, bcllm@bc.edu, or you could call us directly at 617-552-1113. You can reach out to us if you have big questions, little questions, any clarifying points. We can either answer over email, or if you would like, we can schedule a one-on-one meeting to have a conversation about your situation, any questions you might have as you go through this process. And you can also contact us if you're interested in receiving an application fee waiver. This will remove the fee to apply directly to Boston College. You might still have to pay fees to LSAC for different verification of your credentials, but you would not be required to submit the $85 application fee to Boston College. So if that's of interest to you, please reach out to us. We are always happy to help with that. Thank you very much again for attending. We hope to receive your application and we hope to welcome you next year.